Hey everybody, this is Ask Dr. Victoria, just coming from Franklin, Tennessee. I promised you a part 2 to my wonderful town of Franklin. It is one of the #1 cities in the country people are moving to. It's 20 minutes south of Nashville. And basically, I'm just showing you just a little bit of the town and what's going on here in Franklin. I've been here for about 6-8 years. I'm trying to remember. I've been here longer than any other city. And again, look at all of the great people who've been here. We regularly have, if anybody remembers Wonder Woman, Linda Carter. She comes every April. She has kind of a standing time that she is here in this area. Let's show you the box office and all of the seats. Franklin Theater. I wish I could flip that, but I think you could read it. I also have our Will Call Boss office. A lot of the famous off-Broadway, of course, are here. One of the standing records they have is they had a off-Broadway production, and it actually ran 29 changes of clothing. Of course, anyone who knows me well, at the corner of this block, can anybody see or say Starbucks? So I'm going to try to cross the street. It is busy, early morning, summer, and just right now the crowd is coming out. But if anybody could see that wonderful Franklin Theater. And like I said, again, at that corner of this same block is Starbucks. I'm going to walk a little bit. I didn't plan on doing that to show you. Everything kind of in the Nashville area is kind of a 2-block radius. So including your wonderful Broadway, which is where everyone goes to. And they miss little delights and secrets and hidden jewels like Franklin. I might do a little video on my other one I tell people to go to is 12 South. So everybody comes to town, wants to run to Broadway. I go, no, you ain't ready for Broadway. We have to take you to 12 South. So we have a lot of restaurants who've just come here. Our last celebrity moved here was Kathy Gifford, if anybody remembers her. Basically, oh, I'm sorry. We had Angela Johnson move here, who is one of my favorite comedians. So Angela, I'll tag you in this. Basically, we have one of the famous, we got the Guernsey for chocolate, fudge and ice cream and all kind of different things. Got the Hub Sink in the area. They're really, really good in Franklin about having everything up to date, kind of a little bit ahead of time, but hold on to the historics, because I'm even taking my own pets to the regular park that we have. See, this says 55 South. The regular park that we have actually has cannons and different things. So they have on the right side as you enter your doggy park, you have your kids park, you have all of the normal stuff everybody comes to town for. But as you go to the left of the park, which I'm not in that area right now, I'm trying to show you behind me is a square. So we have another block going toward that way. I was going to share that park actually has the cannons and the walkway, and it's all outside regular. So I call it, to the right of it, it has your internet and all of these great up-to-date things, but as well as it has the historic Franklin. So you see our little map of downtown Franklin, and see kind of in the center we have a square with our statues and a lot of historic things that people like to hold on to. I think even Tennessee, the Nashville and Tennessee areas love history, love family, love dogs. This is one of the most dog-friendly cities I've ever been to. So as people are walking by, I didn't know if it was okay to show their dogs, but I got 4 just walk by me and they're all together. Those were the things I prayed for, a dog-friendly city. I got 5, 6, 7 that just walked by. So I'm just saying it is one of the most as being an ex-Navy intelligence officer, I'm just saying it is one of the most dog-friendly cities I've ever lived, and everybody know me, I move a lot. We have Cork and Cow behind me. I didn't really want to walk this way, so I'm just going to try to show a lot of the things, just to show you it's old-fashioned, but with some modern touches. Like we have Chico's across the street. Oh, we have Puckett's. How can I not? Let me try to just show you. Puckett's is at the end of the block. I came around the corner. Did anybody say Puckett's? Puckett's is our down home, your grandma in the back, cooking up the pork chops if you eat pork chops, if you do cornbread, if you do greens, if you do mac and cheese that your grandma put her foot into it. It's like all of that and so much more. So it's just like a place to be, to go, to grow, but also to hold on to your Southern roots, Southern values, and be able to just really feel safe. Franklin is they don't play here. I guess it's still got that small, quaint If somebody does something, they grab your kid, spank them, and then take them home. They still do stuff like that here in the Nashville area. So if you see behind me, there's a visitor center. It is that way. So I'm not going to stay on too long. I think I stayed on longer than I planned to. But I just wanted to share downtown historic Franklin, just some little quaint hidden jewels, as I said. The Hidden Jewels Part 2 of the Nashville area of Franklin, Tennessee, 20 miles south. It's the 7th wealthiest county in the nation, but as well as one of the most friendliest towns in the nation. I'm going to cross the street. If they'll allow me, I'm going to, well, maybe I'll just flip it. Does anybody mind if I don't show their dog?
No, you're good.
Okay. I wanted to show how friendly, the dog-friendly city I prayed for is here at the Franklin Theater in Franklin, Tennessee. Isn't that wonderful on a Sunday morning? I think this is just great. So you all, thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for being part of my 250,000 viewers. Have a great Sunday. Bye.